You have your goals, but you also have the kind of person you have to become for those goals to be realized. Now, last week Wednesday, I covered on the technique you can use to achieve your most ambitious goal, no matter how big the goal is. Once you implement the technique I discussed last week Wednesday, you actually get to achieve the most ambitious goal. Have you ever wondered at all, or do you know anybody? Let me know that in the comment section that they've attained some degree of success, but all of a sudden it went away. They went back to where they were before they even achieved anything at all. Wednesday, I'm going to be covering on the kind of person, the attributes you have to embody, the attributes you have to employ and actually learn for you to not only be able to realize success but to also be able to sustain it. And I'll be giving you these attributes throughout of this video, so make sure you stay to the very end. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Even new, we're excited to have you with us. Welcome. I upload every Wednesdays and Saturdays, so make sure you subscribe and the notification bell is clicked so that whenever I upload my videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Some people, when you look at them, you just know they're going to be successful. You just know that whatever it is they're working on is going to be a success, and it's going to be things that people will love, people will be able to appreciate. Why? Because of the kind of person we are. So the first thing that these people have, the first attribute that you should learn is they actually set goal and they follow through. You need to set a goal, and trust me, it is another thing to actually follow through on that goal. Almost everybody set goals, but not everybody are actually able to follow through to attain the goal. Now, billionaire HL said that there are only two rules to success. Number one is to decide exactly what it is you want to achieve, what it is you want to, the solution you want to provide. And the second thing is to know the price that you're willing to pay for that, and to resolve to pay that price. That it goes one or two ways. Number one is either you pay the price and you are able to be successful, or number two, you don't pay the price and then you fail at what it is you're doing. The way he said it was so simple and so straightforward. Either of two ways to pick the the route you want to go through. And that is it. Look at each and every billionaire, millionaire, whoever they are, whatever field they're successful in, you discover that each of them, absolutely each of them, set a goal and then they resolved to follow through on it, and they kept working at it until they were successful in it. Now the second thing, or the second attribute, is they are consistent. You will never find a more consistent people than successful people. When a successful person discover what works for them, if they combine A and C and D, it gives them success. They will keep combining A, C, and D. They never get bored of the technique. They never get bored of this process. They never say, "Oh, let me try a new thing and scrap this thing entirely." No. Now the third attribute that is they make the best of times. They're able to make the best out of every situation, because one thing you know as of life, whoever you are, wherever you are, is tough times are definitely going to come. So you have to become the kind of person that when tough time comes, what do? You become tough and you power through that situation. And for every successful person, there needs to be a time in your business, in your career, in your goal that is going to look as if you plateau. You're no longer going forward, you're no longer going backward, you're just where you are. Or they didn't get to a time where you don't know what happened, but you're actually taking steps back. Tough times is going to come. People will not receive your products the way they used to love to receive it. People will not appreciate the value you've always been giving them. Tough times is going to come, because one thing we know of life is that there are always changes. So you have to become the kind of person that you make the best out of every situation. How do you make the best out of every situation? Rise to the occasion, and you make sure that you're able to see the best by providing solutions. Make sure that you become the kind of person that you're armed with solutions. That even whenever a problem comes, you're able to sit down, think, and power through it. Guys, I don't know if you check out my website here. The link is here, justoboro.com. You actually find it also in my description. They actually gave examples of billionaires, of people that are successful in their field, that have actually made the best of whatever situation they were in, or whatever tough situations they had. So make sure that you go on there and you read those things, because they're actually going to not only motivate you or inspire you, but some of them will actually give you the tools or the resources that they use, and you might be able to actually employ that in whatever tough situation you might find yourself in. So just oberoi.com, make sure you check that out. The fourth thing is they actually took responsibility for their lives. People that are successful in whatever field they are, they don't leave things to chances. Remember, focus on the things you can change. If you watched my last video, you're going to know this because I kept beating it in the last video. I said make sure that you focus on the things you can change. And what does that mean? It means take responsibility for your actions. It means take responsibility for your life. The things you know you can change, the things you know that you need to work out for it to be a success, for there to be the result that you want to be. Make sure you're able to pay that price. Always remember that life today is a reflection of decisions we've made in the past, of the choices we've made, and success doesn't accept any excuses. So make sure that you're always taking responsibility for your life. Now, the fifth thing they did, or the fifth attribute all successful people have, is they actually form valuable relationships. Always. Most of all of the relationships in their life, especially those that they keep investing in, those that they keep letting back, are actually relationships that pertain to their business, pertain to their personal life. They are with people that they admire, people that they're able to communicate with. Because I spoke in one of my videos about the inner circle and making sure that the people you're surrounding yourself with are people that you can grow with, people that you can learn from, people that you can communicate with, people that when you're going through tough challenges or tough situations, that are people that you can they can understand what it is you're going through, and they'll be able to give you the results that you need and the result that will be able to work for you. Remember, behind every successful Bill Gates, there's a Paul Allen. Behind every successful Steve Jobs, there's a Steve Wozniak. So make sure that you are forming valuable relationships. Make sure that the relationship you're investing your time into actually with people that you can definitely see in your future. Now, with whatever goal it is you're pursuing, you need people. You can't achieve success by your own. You can't sustain success by your own. You need mentors, you need partners, you need employees, you need spouse, you need friends, you need really sound relationships. So make sure you're taking time out of your day to actually invest in these relationships. If you're not sure if you form valuable relationship, then I think it's time for you to actually take a mirror to those relationships and see them for what they are. Now, once you take a mirror to these relationships, if you're thinking, okay, what should I look for if they are valuable or not, check for compatibility, check for similar values, check for experiences, check for loyalty, for mutual benefits. Check if, sincerely, just ask yourself the question, is this person has invested into a relationship with me as I'm invested in them? Because that has to be the number one thing. The person needs to be interested in being in your life as you want to be in theirs. Now, you might know this point, but I thought it was really important for me to mention it. And so number 6 is they make unusual sacrifices. Look at Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison for something that he believed in. Look at Steve Wozniak, that sold his airway packet calculator, of Steve Jobs, that sold his Volkswagen microbus. Something that they always did is, which I love, is they never gave. Thomas Edison tried over 10,000 times before he could get a light bulb to lit. Every successful person, look at Abraham Lincoln, successful people, they never give up. And that's why I always end every video with make sure you're being happy, you're being content, you're being fulfilled, and you keep working on that goal until it's achieved. You don't give up. Make sure that you learn. Make sure that you don't have uncompleted tasks. Make sure that, in fact, if you have goals that you've been writing over the years, bring each of them out and make sure that you aren't repeating the same goal over and over and over and over again. When I mean repeating, I don't mean it in the sense of you haven't completed it so you continue it, but in the sense of you just write a goal and then you don't do anything about it until it's the next year and then you're writing the same goal just to not do anything about it. Look into your past. Make sure you're the kind of person that you keep building up yourself to not only attain a goal but to never give up. Never being able to not give up in whatever it is you pursue, whether in relationship, in your goal, in your business, is a very important and a very successful attribute. So make sure that you employ that and you start learning on that. Eighth thing that the 8 attributes that you always find in a successful person is they understand the place of hard work, smart work, and discipline. That's one of the definition of discipline that I've always just had in my brain. Doing something whether you feel like it or not when you said you were going to do it. All successful people understand this. They understand the place of hard work. That's the place where they have to put in all their efforts and they have to just push themselves beyond their best. But they also understand the place of smart work. Smart work is being able to use tools and resources that are available to you to get a particular goal. And then they always understand the place of discipline, where you're able to do what it is you need to do and to pay the price you need to pay, whether you feel like doing it or not. I actually wrote something down. I said, Muhammad Ali said, with faith, discipline, and selfless devotion is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. So make sure that you keep that with you. And attribute that you need to have. And I think I hinted on that a little bit in my last video. So make sure that you go to the back and you actually watch this playlist here. It's called the tools to become who you want to be and achieve what you want to be. That playlist is right here. I'm going to keep a link of it in the description box, so make sure that you check it out. The next thing is all successful people always learn to create value. They are always keeping themselves on the know on what problems, what challenges are people currently facing, and how can I provide solutions to them. When you provide solutions to problems people are facing, you're providing value. So successful people always learn to create value. They learn to provide solutions. The fastest way for you to actually achieve your goal, to achieve your dream, is to find a problem that your dream can provide. Once you find a problem that your dream can provide, then you actually have a way. You actually have a way to be successful. So if you are ever looking for a quick way to be successful, find the problems that people have around you, challenges people around you, and then create solutions to them. Respond to value, and value responds to wealth. Guys, I hope you've actually found all of these attributes really, really useful and really, really important, and hope you're going to be making practical steps on how you can actually embody and learn each of these attributes into growing the kind of person you need to be successful and to sustain it. Make sure you also check out my website. The link is right here at justoboro.com. Remember, stay happy, stay content, stay fulfilled, and keep working at your goal. Do not give up. See you in that video.